Did you get the recording, Praneeth?
Yes, sir.
Did you gone through that?
No, sir.
Why,
They have
sir?
called us. Sir, yesterday I was busy, sir, so that's why I can't check it out.
See, Praneeth, every
Yes.
day after class, you need to spend 1 hour by default.
Okay, sir.
Okay. నాకు
Yeah.
అక్కడ పని ఉంది ఇక్కడ పని ఉంది దట్ విల్ నాట్ వర్కౌట్.
Okay, sir.
Okay, let me open. So let's talk about .NET framework. What is the purpose of main method in C#? This is what I'm going to do. When you create a program, to create any executable file, first point, to create any executable file, when I say executable.exe, Pranit, do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To create any executable file or .exe, main method is mandatory. Main method is mandatory. Second point, main method is an entry point of any project execution. Got it? So to write any program, first you need to see in C# that main method is available or not. If you want to create an executable file, main method is mandatory. I will prove you that why main method is mandatory. Go to Visual Studio Code. File, new project. Okay. Then in that, you click on .NET Framework or Console app. Next, sample underscore main method. This is my very first program. Okay, there you go back to your source code of batch 1, take a batch 3, in the C# code snippet, select folder, next. There you go and say create. Got it? Pranit, unmute chesko.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, because 1-to-1 kada. So
Okay.
here you go delete this and try to create a method. Right click, add new item. In the template, you can see a class. In the class, you can say program. Right?
Yes,
And
sir.
then you remove everything. In the internal, you can say, when you run the project, it will throw an error. You see, it is failed or not?
Yes, sir. Because of
What they
main
are saying?
method. Doesn't
Because
contain
of,
main method. Main method.
can you read fully?
Program doesn't contain a static main method. Suitable for an entry point.
It means that any executable file, you need a main method. So can
Yes,
I
sir.
say void main and try to run it? Again, I'll get a problem.
Error.
So what they're saying? So you're supposed to have a static. I'll tell you what is the purpose of static. Okay. Now, if you put like the static void main, it will work.
Yes.
Sir, if I change instead of main to main X, something like that, and try to build it, again, you will get the same. Why? Because in the CLR component, in the CLR component, in the component of in the .NET framework, they made a registry. They made a
Registry.
registry as main method as entry point. Main method as entry point. Okay. So any program, you take VB, you take C#, you take Java, you take C, C++, main method is an entry point. Clear my point? So
Sir.
without main method, you cannot create any executable file. That is very clear. So at the time of whenever anybody come and ask you to, can you please look into the code? Your first goal is you have to see where is the main method in the project. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. By default, main method, most of the project main method will be available in program.cs file. Any project you look for program.cs file. Okay.
Okay, sir.
99.99% they will write main method in program.cs file. Okay. So that is the reason I created a class called program under which I created a main. Okay. Now if you
Oh,
run, you will get a exe file. Sir, how do I know that exe file? See, this is the exe file, right?
yes, sir.
So where this exe file, sir? Right click, open containing folder, go to bin, go to debug, go to this. You see there is a files has been generated. Now I'm going to delete. What is the purpose of building the solution? What is the command? To build a solution, there are two things. You have solution, you have project. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
What is the purpose of solution? Solution is used to create a n number of projects within a solution. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
What is project? Project is used to create a type. Project is used to create a application. It could be DLL or
EXE.
.exe or
DL.
.dll. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So to build a solution, to build a solution, to build a solution, we need to use a shortcut. We need to use a shortcut. Shortcut is Control plus Shift. Shift plus B. Right? Got my point?
Yes, sir.
To build a project, to build a project, we need to use a shortcut as shortcut is Control plus B. Right?
Yes, sir.
So whenever you go to the here, you see nothing is there. I'm selecting the project. I'm just giving Control B. Project is builded or not?
Yes, sir.
Now you go and see there is an executable files. When you double click on this executable file, it will execute and close. Because I never had anything. Now, under which I'm going to welcome you to version 80. So for that, I'm going to use console is a class. I don't worry what is class, what is method and all. I will teach you in later point of time just to understand. Okay. Console
Okay, sir.
dot write line hi, comma, welcome to version IT. I'm welcome you to version IT. Okay. Now, if I build the project, control B, the project has been built. But when you run from the executable file, it will not show you. I'll show you. VIT, batch 3, code snippet, main method, bin, debug, .NET. Click on exe. See, it is closing.
Yes, sir.
Why? Because you are not, you are just printing and closing. To hold the UI, you simply say console dot readline. That is your very first line of program you need to write.
Okay.
Right? Now control B. Now go back to the solution. Click on exe. You see, window is waiting for a key press.
Yes, sir.
When you click enter, closing. With the help of read line, you see here. Can you learn this? Can you read this?
Reads the next line of characters from the standard input stream.
That
The
means
next.
it is expecting any character from the user. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Can you see the right line?
Yes, sir. Writes the specified string value followed by the current line terminator to the standard output stream.
Now you understand what is the purpose of read line and write line.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In C, you have printf and scanf, right? In C
Yeah,
programming.
అవును sir. అవును sir.
What is the purpose of printf and scanf?
Printf is used for double quotes print చేయడానికి యూజ్ అవుతుంది.
Okay. See, Praneeth, try to
Sir.
use English. If you are speaking
Yeah.
wrong also, I'll correct it.
Okay, sir.
This 1 hour, don't think that I don't know English.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
Try
sir.
to speak as much as possible in English.
Okay, sir.
No regional language. Why I'm saying you is, if you learn in the classroom English, it is easy for your career.
Yes, sir.
No need to talk any English in Telugu in classroom.
Okay, sir.
Take that as a priority. Even if you are talking wrong also, no worries, I will correct you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now tell me, what is the purpose of printf and scanf?
Printf is used for printing the lines in double quotes, sir.
Okay. Scanf?
Scanf is used for to check the whether is there is error is not.
No, reading data from the user.
Okay.
When you are
Reading data.
entering, you have to read the data from the user. Here,
Okay, sir.
printf is equal to write line. Scanf is
Yes.
equal to read line.
Read line.
So what is console, sir? Console is a class. Okay. Console is a class derived by system namespace. Got my point?
Yes,
Console
sir.
is a class which has been
Class.
derived by system namespace. You read this one simply for understanding. Many
Okay.
other buffer size throughout .NET, which often functional impact on interactive console app. Or you got my point? Under
Yes,
which
sir.
you can have write line method, you have read line method. You see here. You see, there is a lot of writes.
Yes, sir.
Or you got my point? Always use write line. It will accept Boolean. It will accept character. It will accept. These are all already defined in .NET framework. You are just using the framework to write your own code. Or you got my point? So
Yes,
.NET
sir.
is the framework now. See, I had given you a framework to build an application. It means that something is already available according to the requirement of the project you are going to customize. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So what is framework then? What is a framework? What is a .NET framework? What is a .NET framework? .NET framework. .NET framework had predefined namespaces. Had predefined
Namespace.
namespaces to build application according to the project need. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
According to the project needed. Got it? Project need.
Yes, sir.
So where these namespaces are available within a framework, right?
Okay.
Got my point or not?
Yes, sir.
Under which .NET framework supports, people are saying 60 plus language, I will say only 40, okay? 40 plus
Okay.
programming languages. 40 plus programming languages. I will tell you how the languages are executing in the framework by Monday, because
Okay.
I'm waiting for Preeti to join, okay?
Okay, sir.
So now, coming back to project, sir, I want to read data from the user, do a addition of two number. How to do that, sir? Or I'm going to get console dot write line. I'll say enter the name. Okay. I'm first accepting name of the user. How I'm going to accept a name of the user? String underscore name is equal to console.readline. After reading that value, I'm going to append here saying that hi plus, I can put here underscore name dot to string. Okay. Now you see this line will collect the name of the user, and after collecting the name, I'm going to print the variable like this. Will you able to understand? I'm going to print the variable like this, saying, hi, Narendra, welcome to version 80. Now you see here. What is this thing it is asking?
Enter the name.
So can you tell your name? Pratik?
Praneeth.
Praneeth. Now what they are saying?
Hi, Praneeth. Welcome to version.
This is do the processing. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
This is one way to do the variable direct. See, this way I am directly assigning the variable. Okay, there is another way. Another way is you can concatenate the string like this. Simply you remove all these things. Okay. And here you put like this, which is called braces. Okay. In the
Yes,
end,
yes.
you can simply say comma enter. It is expecting an argument here.
Yes, sir.
What argument we need to pass here? What argument we need to pass? Name dot to string. You see the same output will come. The first one is I had concatenated the string. Second one is I had given a variable which is going to accept an argument. Now see here. Both will do the same thing. Here I'm going to give Narendra. Is there any change in the text?
No, sir.
Why? Because this is the best practice to implement concatenating the string. Got my point?
Yes.
This is the best way to do. Any questions?
No, sir.
Now you see here, there is a local variable, maybe null, all these things are there. But is there any error occur in this line of statement?
No, sir.
Why? Because this is the proper way of concatenating the string. Okay. You
Okay,
can
sir.
pass n number of values. Okay. Any questions on this? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. So the next topic is I copy this code, main method code, paste it in a notepad. What I'm saying, program 1. Okay, accept value from the user, print the welcome message. I'm going to paste it. Right? This is your first program. Now tell me what is mean by variable and data type. What is variable and what is data type? Any questions? What is data type? Praneeth,
Sir.
what is data type? Come on. What is data type? I'll give you an example. Think about it. You are
Okay, sir.
going for a movie. You are going for a movie. Which hero is very good for you? You like most?
Pawan Kalyan.
Pawan Kalyan. You are a fan of Pawan Kalyan. That's what your WhatsApp is saying. Okay, no worries. So Pawan Kalyan movie is coming in, running in a theater. So what is your first step to watch the movie? What is your first step to watch a movie? Think about it. First, you need to buy a ticket to watch a movie. Praneeth,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
why you are buying a ticket?
To watch the movie.
To watch the movie. Can I say to buy a ticket in which you are going to allocate a seat?
Yes, sir.
Am I right or wrong? To buy a ticket in which you are going to allocate a seat. Data type is nothing but it is used to create memory in the, it is used to create a memory in the memory location. Can I say
like
example?
databases?
Yes, not database, normal.
Okay.
Normally data type is, database is different, data type is different. I will tell you what is data type.
Okay.
Booking a ticket for allocation of seat, which is similar.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is variable? What is variable? It is used to hold the memory in the memory location, which has been created by data type, right?
Okay.
Now you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Location which has been created by data
Data type.
data type. Example, I can say holding a ticket. Holding a ticket with the seat number. Right?
Yes, sir.
The first one is you are booking a ticket for allocation of seats. After
Yes, sir.
allocating the seat, holding the ticket. This is called data type and this is called variable. Now you
Variable.
understand?
Yes, sir.
So how to declare a variable? How to declare a variable?
Variable.
String underscore his name is this is how you have to declare a variable. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here string is a data type. String is a data type.
Data type.
Underscore name is a variable.
Variable.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Now you understand what is the purpose of declaring a variable? To
Yes, sir.
hold value in a memory, you need a variable. First point. Second point, before holding that value, how many number of bytes you are going to create a memory in the memory location. For example, if I'm saying integer underscore first number, right? What it will do? It will create 2 bytes of memory in the memory location. 2 bytes of memory in the memory location, and it also holds the memory using underscore first number variable. Clear my point? This is how a
Yes,
data
sir.
type will be declared. There could be a different type of data types. Don't worry about it. I'm going to teach you on Monday and Tuesday. Okay. But
Okay.
you need to understand why you are needing a variable, why you are needing a data type. Now here, come to the point. You are declared a variable as string. What are the value you are assigning here? That value will go on store in the memory location where name is holding. Or you got my point?
Yes, sir.
And then using that, the name will try to assign that value back to this application. Or you got my point?
Yes, sir.
When I say memory, is it a RAM or room?
Sir.
Is it a RAM or room? Random access memory or read-only access memory? When I say memory of variable, it's always be in RAM.
Okay, sir.
Or you got my point? So
Yes,
where
sir.
I can see, when you are monitoring the task manager, you will see that RAM is not sufficient. You have to increase the RAM. Why? Because if there is number of applications are executing, the RAM will increase. Or you got my point?
Yes, sir.
So that is why people are using RAM. Now you all understand? Any questions?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So as part of today's class, we discussed about main method. What is main method? Can you
It is an
answer?
entry point for an execution.
Okay. What is data type?
Sir.
What is data type? What is a data type?
It is used to create a memory
Okay. What is
in the
variable?
memory location.
Super. What is variable?
Variable is used to hold the memory in the memory location, which had been created by the data type.
Which had been created based on the data type.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yes, sir.
So you understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. So I'm stopping here. Monday morning, 9:30, we can start. Will you come to office?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Monday onwards, you directly come to institute. My sincere request to you is
Sir.
daily go through the videos.
Yeah, okay, sir.
నీ మంచి కోసం చెప్తున్నా. తెలుగా?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Sir. Yeah.
I'm stop recording.